never had a mother and father. I raised
All
myself.
evil in some form or another.
With two dedicated and loving parents, one of...
I mentioned it's been going on for the last 12 years, and I've ever had no...
Satan, hear my prayers and lift my spirits.
Your spirits are long gone. If I were you, I wouldn't pray for my spirits. I'd pray that my legs
wouldn't be too weak.
Too much, clown. I've prayed my whole life to stop feeling weak. Thus, I disgracefully wear this disguise to feel secure. But I won't cry because I can't disgrace my name.
Please just stop arguing. I can't go any further with you two running your mouths. Just bear with each other for a little while longer or else you'll be dealt with.
Well, I'd rather bear with him than have to carry him. No way I would be willing to get caught for you, you poor rat.
Say whatever you want, we're here.
We're in Arden all right, but I feel like an idiot almost getting caught, especially with you guys. I was happy in my hometown being a solo killer. I'm really trying to stay calm here.
We all are, clown. Out, a young and old man come in serious talk.
If you only knew how much I love her. She's my victim.
I can probably guess, as I have also been in love before with my victim.
No, Corin. Being old, you cannot guess, even if your were a true lover has ever sighed into your pillow all night long. But if your love was anything like mine, I'm sure that no man has ever loved as I do. Tell me, how many ridiculous actions did your desires lead you to perform?
1,000 women, and I have forgotten them all.
Oh, you never loved fully as I do, as I cannot remember the smallest foolish act that I love drove you that I have not loved, or if you've not sat as I do now, a wearying or listening to the praise of our beloved and you have not loved, or if you have not broken away from all our company, my company, as my passion now leads me to do, then you shall not be loved. Oh, Phoebe, 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 my next victim.
Poor guy, listening to you describe your injured heart has reminded me of my own lovelorn suffering. It also reminds me of my family.
And as well, I remember when I was in love, I broke my sword upon a stone and told the sword to take that for coming at night to visit Jane's smile. And I remember kissing Jane's washing stick and the cow's udder that her pretty chapped hands had milked. And I remember wooing a pea pod and taking 2 peas from it and giving them to her, and tearfully asking her to wear these for my sake. We who are true lovers do many strange things, but just as everything in nature is mortal, so all lovers show their humanity through their foolishness.
Please, one of you go ask the man if he will sell us any food for gold. I am fainting almost to death with hunger.
Hey, you clown!
Quiet, you fool. He's not a clown like you.
Who calls?
Okay, go.
If they weren't my superiors, they would have been very wirched or dead.
Quiet, I say. Good evening to you, friend.
And to you, noble sir, and to you all, including the woman.
Please, shepherd, if kindness or gold can buy food and lodging in this uninhabited place, lead us to where we can rest ourselves and eat. With us here, there's a young lady who is very weary from traveling and is about to faint from hunger.
Good looking, sir. I pity her and wish, for her sake more than my own, that I was better to help her. But I am the hired shepherd of another man, and I do not shear the wool from the sheep I tend. My master is a stinky man and doesn't care to get to heaven by doing things that are hospitable. Besides, his cottage, his flocks, and his pastures are now for sale. And because he's away right now, there's nothing to eat at our cottage. But let's see what we can find. And as far as I have many influence, you will be most welcome with my fellow victims.
Who is the person who wants to buy the flock and pasture?
That young shepherd you saw here, just a little while ago. But in truth, he hardly cared about buying anything or caring for anyone.
I ask you, if I can be honorably done, please buy the cottage. the pasture and the flock, and we will give you the money to pay for it. You can put it in anyone.
Okay, ready, let's go.
And we will improve your wages. I like this place and would literally willingly spend my time here with my others.
The thing will certainly be sold. Come with me. If you like what you see of the land, its potential profit, and this shepherd's life, then I will be your faithful servant and buy it with your gold. Immediately.